flying machine to have it flying. And so you could devise aircraft carriers of small dimensions, which was done at the time. Carrier-borne combat machines of the time. One is a fighter, it's a one-pullinger with the white and black stripes on the wing. And it's called, both of them are made near New York in Long Island by Grumman, the Grumman Corporation. And the fighter, the single-seater, was called the Wildcat. There was a tradition with Grumman to give names with cat. And then it started with the Wildcat, then came the Hellcat, then came the Avenger. Where is the cat? But the cat was reserved to fighters.
What's the next one?
And it ended with the Tomcat, which was a big Mach 2 swing-wing jet fighter. And the other one is a torpedo bomber, which was the Avenger. On this one, on the Avenger, you can put 3 men and a big, huge torpedo. Here comes a Wildcat at very high speed. Keep speeding this one. It's Keith speeding first is playing the Wildcat, while if you're having a look at taxiing aircraft, you can have a good look at the taxiing planning. The Wildcat is nice. Compared to it. But the Avenger, despite its big size and the fact that it was designed as a bomber, could be and has been shown very recently in combat by some pilots who scored even victories against Japanese fighters, for instance, in the Pacific. These two aircraft are, of course, synonymous of what happened in the Pacific Ocean during the war. The Wildcat was standard equipment for the US Navy at the Pearl Harbor, at time of Pearl Harbor. And a few months later, when came the big, huge Battle of Midway, where the Japanese Navy was defeated and lost. The aircraft carrier, the Wildcat, was the naval fighters used by the US Navy in the Pacific. Of course, at the same time, the French in 1938 had placed an order for Wildcats, which were never delivered to France because of the armistice in June 1940, and the French Wildcats were taken over by the Royal Navy. And they repainted them and used them. And among the great pilots who flew Wildcats with the Royal Navy was a gentleman who sadly passed away quite recently. He can be described as probably the best pilot in history. And he was to be seen here the past years. He was signing books. He started life. He was quite fluent in German, so he went to Germany before the war and decided then that there was going to be a war, and started to fly and became a naval fighter pilot. Flew Wildcats like this one, and became a test pilot specialized in naval equipment and wrote history. He was the first man to land a jet for an aircraft carrier. He was the first man to mosquito in an aircraft carrier. Speaking fluent German, he had been a German student, German language student before the war. He became the first prominent test pilot devoted, whose business was to test German aircraft of all sorts.